I'm Grant Branham, also known online as Grant the Barber. I'm a third-generation barber, and I do social media.
Glasgow native Grant Branham is gaining traction online, getting millions of video views. Grant's grandfather and father are both barbers with a combined 78 years of service in the community. However, he thought his pathway would be something different.
But I actually thought I was going to be a real estate agent for the longest time. And I felt like God was calling me to be a barber.
The JC's Barber College grad started picking up the clippers and creating social media videos.
I started on October 4th posting daily.
2 months later, after getting his account monetized, Branham started noticing an increase in views.
And then in December, I had a guy come in here. I actually had a no-show, and this guy texted me. And I got him in that day, and he had a terrible receding hairline, all that stuff.
My self-conscience, like, whatever one you think will look best.
Okay. And that was the first video that absolutely popped off. It got 50 million views.
And those views turned into followers from 10,000 to 500,000. Now he's on the road to 1 million followers on all platforms.
It's truly a blessing. I got people from 12 different states and now one other country. And it's truly amazing to be able to talk to all these people. When they get up out of the chair, they're like, you changed the way I see myself.
Grant's father, Nathan Branham, cut hair in the Glasgow community for over 30 years, says seeing his son become the third-generation barber shocked him.
Kind of surprised that he wanted to do it, but I'm glad he did.
Nathan's father was also a barber who picked up the clippers for 48 years, handing them down to Nathan and then to Grant. Now, Grant is not only continuing his family's legacy of cutting into confidence in the barbershop, but also putting the city of Glasgow on the map for others around the world to see.
It blows my mind, and I think it does the people in the community too, that surprised on how many people are coming into the community. But everybody that goes out that door is super happy with their haircut.
And with all his success, Grant points his finger back to his faith in God and says he will continue to trust the plan.
I'm just glad he uses me for that, and I can serve his kingdom through that, because without him, I'm nothing.
Reporting in Glasgow, because local matters, I'm Porsha Hernandez, WNKY News 40.
You can have a seat around there in the waiting area.
Long lines and driving times is what residents in surrounding counties go through just to renew their driver's license or ID in Bowling Green. The Bowling Green DMV became one of 23 driver licensing regional offices in June 2022, leaving other counties like Barron County to close their offices and residents to make the drive.
A lot of our citizens, they choose not to go to that one because it's either busy or not in an area that they can get to.
Judge Executive Jamie Bully Bird says that Barron County has been a hub of traffic for residents and visitors in Kentucky.
We really started pushing that Barron County was a regional option, and we really are. You think about it, people come to our community right now for health care, for opportunities, or for even restaurants.
House Bill 501 presented support for the Transportation Cabinet of Kentucky and infrastructure. This includes the new DMV offices in Oldham, Bullitt, and Barron County.
In 81 members voting aye, 17 members voting nay, House Bill 501, the governor's veto is notwithstanding, is finally passed.
Everything will be activated in the fiscal year, which is July. I talked with the Department of Finance, and they're looking for locations. They'll put a bid out for buildings in our community that would be an option for it.
Residents say it's a sigh of relief to have a location closer by instead of driving nearly an hour away.
Great. I would rather not have to drive to Bowling Green or Columbia to have to renew my license.
This will not just be a benefit to local Barron County citizens. It'll be a benefit to Metcalfe, Monroe, Allen, and those communities surrounding us that come to this community on a daily basis.
Judge Executive Bird said once the building or location is chosen, the next process is building the new DMV. The office not only brings convenience, but it lands another economic opportunity in Barron County, presenting more jobs.
We just want to do everything we can to help people to not have to travel those distances, and we're just excited to bring the opportunity back here.